Patrick, thanks for the help today. There's so many fascinating facets to the data. What stands out to you aside from the headline numbers?
Yeah, thanks, Carl. We've seen a similar trend where the strength on Friday was up considerably. It surpassed $9 billion in total sales. That's up about 2.3%. And then we saw the strength accelerate through the weekend. So through the weekend, we actually saw an equivalent amount of sales as Black Friday, about $9.5 billion through Saturday and Sunday, which was up about 4.4% year over year. So that acceleration from Black Friday through the weekend seems to be carrying through into Cyber Monday, where we're looking at 11.6, like you called out, 11.2 to 11.6 billion in spending, which is up about 5% year over year. And it's really been driven by discounting, like you were just reporting on. Toys, we see discounts up to 30%, sporting goods down upwards of 20%, which is consumers are really finding good deals and then leveraging them.
Right. Can you put the discounting and even the performance of various categories, electronics, smart home, toys, et cetera, what stands out as a departure from years past? I know COVID has thrown a wrench in all kinds of trends, but what was a surprise to you?
Yeah, some of the durable goods like furniture and computers. So computers and electronics are always really popular on Cyber Monday. We always hear about electronics, PlayStations, Xboxes, those sorts of things. But even furniture is something that consumers are much more comfortable buying these things online. So discounting is driving some increased demand for things like furniture. We see jewelry. We see the similar trend on jewelry. But one of the interesting trends that we've really been seeing is an increase in mobile shopping. So people are not only more willing to buy larger items like furniture, but they're also doing it on their mobile phone. So we saw mobile phone purchasing over the weekend actually make up 50% of the sales. And so just the amount of things that people are willing to buy and the types on their phones is just increased dramatically.
Patrick, good morning. It's Deirdre. Certainly discounting feels like the story of this holiday season. People are looking for it. Stores are doing it, which will weigh on their margins. And I wonder, if you take out the impact of inflation, right? Yes, sales are increasing, but even with the discounting, are prices higher than they have been?
Yeah, it's a great question, Deirdre. And one of the things that we track is the Adobe Digital Price Index, which looks at just online prices. And so if you juxtapose that against the CPI, which includes things like gas and food, you get a much clearer picture of what the online sales look like. And going into the holidays, we actually were down a little bit from a digital price index perspective, down about 1%. So consumers weren't seeing this elevated price that they saw last year because of the supply chain issues. And so the prices were actually much closer to what consumers may remember. And then the discounting is on top of that. I think as retailers are managing inventories because supply chains are no longer an issue, and then consumers are finding good deals.